Let's make sure we go live. Yes, excellent day to you all from everyone you're listening to this from. This is Dr. Adekunle of Global President of the Global Clusters Worldwide. Accurate Connection Revolution. So before we go on, um, let's have the video and let's make sure we share the social media platform that we're streaming on all our angles. So let's have video of accurate connection revolution. Thank you.
Human connection is the heartbeat of progress. Welcome to the Connections Revolution. In a world that often feels disconnected, this movement celebrates the power of relationships. At Global Clusters, we are here to foster meaningful connections that go beyond the surface. Connections that inspire, support, and unite. By prioritizing empathy, active listening, and shared experiences, we can create a culture of care and belonging. Together, we build networks that strengthen communities and transform lives. Think about it. Every handshake, every smile, every conversation holds the potential to change someone's world. When we embrace the Connections Revolution, we make every relationship a step toward unity. So this is your moment to join the movement that changes the world, one act of compassion at a time. Visit theglobalclusters.org to be part of the Connection Revolution. Stay tuned for the latest updates, events, and insights. Remember, every meeting, every connection matters. Together, we can make humanity thrive. Connect, empower, thrive.
Together, we can make humanity thrive. Together, there is a lot we can do together to make humanity thrive, and we can make humanity thrive. I want to greet everyone again. I want to say excellent day to you from everywhere you're listening to me from. It's humanity, it's accurate connection revolution of the global clusters, and I want everyone to know the place of accurate connection in nation building cannot be pushed away. Just like every human being needs the right connection, so as every community needs the right connection, so as every state needs the right connection, every nation needs the right connection to track. Um, Today, we're going to be considering something as a means of connection. And what we're about to consider today as a means of accurate connection is actually something that it's very important, and the place of humility, 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 humility. You know, if you really want to get connected to great people, you need to humble yourself. The place of humility in accurate connection. Um, uh, you see, uh, people there is a perspective that people feel about people. Some people are not actually proud, but people feel that they are proud. People can feel like that about you. But when people meet you in person, do you humble yourself? Do you how what impression do they have? Do they see you as a proud person or as an humble person? You understand? As someone that is humble. If they see that you're humble, you're down to earth, and you know, as a way, people want good friends. People want people that everyone you see on earth, even the people that people see that they are connected, they are still looking for more connection. Even the people that you know that are celebrities, they still need the out of everyone that they are connected to, they are still looking out for the right people. You understand? A lot of people will see me and said, "Oh, our guy is connected. The global president is connected. Ambassador Global Atmos is connected." Guess what? I'm still looking for more people. We don't have everyone we need in the global cluster yet. I was discussing the global clusters with someone and he said, "This is big. This is huge." You understand? And we still need to be connecting with people. Everyone see it as a laudable idea. People want to know, okay, what area can I function and all of that. To get people and to connect with the look at what Cluster Oluwashi is doing in the global cluster today. You understand? It's I have to humble myself. I don't have to say, it's not in my level. Oh, she is just a teacher and all of that. But I believe that it's going to be one of the biggest giants in our industry, not just in Nigeria, not just in Africa, but in the world. And I've seen him like that. And as I'm talking to you now, he's being, you know, he's being empowered to be able to like undo so many things. People see that most of the time that I'm in a meeting, as I'm talking to you now, you can see that I'm in my car and I'm I'm in the meeting in those states. And you know, he has been the one standing in the car. So tomorrow, if I've been invited to if I'm busy somewhere and I'm being invited to say, come and speak in another nation or come and do this in another nation. And I said, okay, Shay, where's your passport? You have to go to the nation on my behalf. And that is where it starts from. So a lot of times I tell people, you know, serve well, serve well, do do the service of humanity well. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Don't don't let people perceive pride from you. It will not help you. The place of pride will only, you know, make people move away from you. When people perceive pride in getting the right connection, you need to humble yourself. You understand? You need to humble yourself. As I am, um, I can still go an errand for people. Even if I'm older than you, I can go to an errand for you. I will not say, oh, look at my level, look at who I am, look at uh, the, the achievement I've achieved. No. Regardless of whatsoever achievement I've achieved, regardless of who I am here to serve humanity. And, you know, at a point in life, you look at everything. Okay, look at the things you want to have in life, the things that make you proud. Okay, I want to get married, you've got to marry. I want to have children, you have children. I want to know good people, you know good people. I want to have I want to have my own house, you have. I want to have my own car, you have. What else? You ask yourself what else. And that is why I tell people we should all ensure that we connect each other freely because there's nothing we bring and there's nothing we're taking back. The place of accurate connection, revolution in nation building cannot be pushed away. Why are we talking about these things that we're talking about? Is because for your life to scale up, you need the right connections. And we are considering today the place of humility, humbleness. Humble yourself. Be an humble person. Embrace it. You might have attained one level in life that might want to make you feel that You are Jim. You are this. But let me tell you something. It costs you nothing to humble yourself. It costs you nothing to be down to earth. It does not remove any strain in you to humble yourself. Sometimes I understand that some things can be very painful. You know, I understand that we can we can we can experience something that you feel that no, this is this painful. I need to show them who I am. It's not all the time that you need to show who you are. You need to humble yourself to get the right connections. You need to let people see that you are a person that is humble. Let humility be part of the things that people will see in you. If people now see that, oh, look at what this person has achieved in life. Look at someone was talking to me and said, oh, when I met you 2 years ago, you know, I thought you would be bragging about what you have and about this, about that. And he said, and I see the fact that you're very down to earth, you work hard. I can see that you're a person that works so hard, and you know, and you only mentioned that every time you are always mentioning that about your wife, about your children, and all of that. So this is the thing. Humanity is key in accurate connection. I know this video in the next 3, 4, 5 years, people will still be watching it because it's streamed on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and some other platform. But I want you to know, you see, everything we're discussing in the global clusters, I see possibilities. I don't know why. It seems I'm the only one seeing it. Some people will tell me, Ambassador, do you think this nation can be okay? Look at what is happening in the government power startups. Look at what is happening with politics. Look at what is happening with this. But I don't know why. There's something inside of me that said it is possible. It might be funny to you, you know. Somebody told me, said, do you know what I've seen? Do you know what has happened? I said, it is possible. We all just need our mind to align and we need to be trained. The place of capacity building training cannot be pushed away. Cannot be pushed away. The place of capacity building training cannot be pushed away. We must be ready to connect with people, and humility will help you to connect with people. Humility will help you to connect with people. When you are humble, you connect with the right people. You understand? I know, the essence of the global cluster as the global president is because 25 years ago I was homeless. 25 years after I became a global citizen. So I believe if you attend all of our revolutionary meeting every day, you can what the journey of 25 years can be shortened to like 1 year or 2 years for you, and you can scale up faster than myself. I believe in the next 1 or 2 years to this time, everybody will start seeing some of our products heading large starter because of the training, because of what we have done, because of all of the opportunities they've connected with in the global clusters. The next form of millionaires that we're going to be producing from AI, the global cluster is going to produce the biggest because we are connecting with several associations. AFED Nigeria has adopted the global clusters already, and they are creating a spark up in all AFED schools nationwide. You understand? We're writing to the Catholics, the Anglicans, you know, the Pentecostals. We know A lot of time it might take Pentecostal a bit of time to absorb um, what we have, but everybody is coming to it. Because when we talk about developed nation, what developed a nation are people. There is no nation when there is no people. Look at, I was giving an example yesterday to one of the technocrats that we met for the first time here in Edo State. And I was saying to him that, you see, it is possible for Nigeria. He was giving me all the reasons why it's not possible. That Dr. Badmus, you see, this is this budget, this one is for this one is for this is what gets to this person's hand, and all of that. And I said to him, I said it is possible only if we are willing. Look at everyone in the stream yard right now and those online. Let me tell you, if we all come together to support ourselves, no one will arrest you for it. We need to be intentional. It's because of the way we think about nation building that is making it not possible. Everyone needs to be responsible. We all need to know that we need to contribute our own quota. By the way, congratulations to me. I was given champion in the Nigerian education yesterday by Alfred. And you know, it's one of the work, and someone wrote in the comment on Facebook that, oh, this is well deserved. You know what you've been doing for years on education. You know how you've been making sure that people get quality and affordable education. If the student I help fill application form is now working with Facebook, some of them are working with Google, some of them are working with Microsoft, and they are now big engineers. I remember Patrick Iyari, you understand? You know, he's now a big engineer in the United States, big family, big boy. You understand? So I see that anytime you use your life to touch other people's life, in turn, you are actually helping yourself, because I see this life like a multi-level marketing. There's no how you will teach people. For instance, if you share this video to someone and the person now learned that, oh, if I want to connect with people, I need to be humble. Hmm, the place of accurate connection, I need correct link. So if I'm among the people that have the right link, I need to humble myself. And people will test you with so many things. Yesterday, I was with the former First Lady of Oyo State, that is Dr. Bukola Aladoja, and we were talking. And she said, I'm tasty. And I said, ma, let me help you with, let me help you with, what would you like to drink? Malt. He said, if you can see a cold malt. And I said, okay, if you want cold malt, let me quickly help you. I quickly went um, to the place that is selling it myself, and I got the malt and I paid for it. In turn, it's telling me, don't worry, I will be part of the global clusters and I will invite you. I will mention you to the governor of Oyo State and all of that. That is humility. Immediately while I was doing that, Dr. Shima Kinde responded. You know, I wanted to get money in the room to pay. Dr. Shima Kinde said, no, no, don't worry, come and have the money. You know, you don't know. There is a way to connect with people. Last Sunday, and we met a man, a very big man, you know, from the Mogaji's family. And the man said, when we were talking, he said, oh, this is a good, great vision. Now, no, I'm talking about the place of humility. It is a great vision. He said, okay. And I was now showing what we have done through this vision, the things that we have been able to do through this vision. And the man now said, we are now exposing to one of our farmers markets in Lekki. He said, at the end of the day, he said, I'm one of your disciple today. I'm ready to connect with you. You understand? I'm ready to connect with you today. I'm ready to be part of the global clusters. The place of humility cannot be pushed away. You need to humble yourself. Most of the time, you know, I will equally be talking about later on another way to connect with people. You understand? But humble yourself. Be ready to, when people see the way you serve, it sends a signal to them. It sends a signal to them, you know, in in connecting with you. You understand? In connecting with you. So they will look at you. They will, by the time you, that is why we're telling people to come for this meeting, to always learn and relearn and unlearn. You must, you know, because so that you can have content. You can have content. You can be a spontaneous person. You understand? A lot of people don't know. Today, Pastor Anuluwashe is a spontaneous person. He's spontaneous. Ambassador Abosedeko, she is spontaneous. Dr. Sheyi Makinde, he is spontaneous. You understand? What does it mean? It means that these are people that have read several books, they've listened to several seminars, they have a lot inside of them. So when you call them and say, do so thing, from the abundance of what they have is what they will bring out. But if you did not have anything inside, if they ask you to talk, it means you won't have much to say because you have not been feeding yourself with much. And the global clusters, when you see technocrats, entrepreneurs, and professionals coming to speak with you, to you, is a place, it's a place that enables you to get trained. And when you're trained, it works more on your mind. It works more on your mind. It works more on your mind. So what I was trying to say, what we're trying to say is for you to humble yourself. It takes humility to learn. It takes humility to learn. It takes humility to learn, and it takes humility to unlearn. You understand? Don't be someone that somebody will say something about what you are doing and you feel offended. No. When I was with the professionals, technocrat, and entrepreneur yesterday, and they were talking, I listened to them. I listened so well to them. I listened very well, and I allow them to say whatever they are saying. And when they said what they were saying, I responded adequately. And that will have been a quality they will have observed. Do you understand? It takes humility to listen to people, to allow people air their opinion. You understand? A lot of people don't know. It's a skill to calm down to listen to people. It's a skill. It's not something that you find everywhere. You don't get it everywhere. It's a skill. So your ability to calm down and listen to people is a strong skill. It's not even a small skill. You must learn it. You must learn how to be patient. Humility will allow you to be patient. You understand? Humility, have a lot of angry fruits. You know, humility is what will give you mind to tell someone that you're ready to serve. Is humility. Ó máa ń jẹ́ kí èèyàn ṣe àjò èèyàn. that is my mother's tongue. Like in Ogun or in English, argue like it gives you some sort of enthusiasm. Like there's a way you respond to people, and people will feel respected. Humility, when people perceive humility as a sign of respect unto them, when you are humble yourself, it goes to people as a sign of respect that and you understand. So in connecting with the right people, you must humble yourself. You must let humility be part of you. This is the global clusters. We are all clusterians. As a true clusterian, you must be an embodiment of humility. You must humble yourself. You must not carry shoulder. No, we are not a community of people that carry shoulder. Yes, we might occupy big positions, we might have big intellectual, we might be very sound. You understand? You understand? Because the global cluster is to bring out the best in every human being. It's to bring out the, what people don't see, what even you don't know about yourself. The essence of the global cluster is to bring it out. I was happy when Cluster and Folashade Ifedege said, initially I don't used to talk, but the global cluster has made me talk. Yes, because in the next 4 minutes, I will stop this meeting and I will open up, you know, the conversation for people to give their submission. What do they think about what we have discussed? The place of humility in accurate connection. And accurate connection is about building the right social capital. You know, when you have the right social capital today, I can say to myself that God forbid, let's assume you don't even have anything again. You should know enough people that can give you everything life needs. As a matter of fact, the accurate connection revolution says that if everything you need in your life, you have to struggle to get them yourself. You have to use your money to get them. Then you are not building the right connections. You understand? People should be ready to donate to you. People should be ready to support your cause. When you want to go somewhere, one of my friends just said, don't worry, I'm buying this for you. There was a time they went to fix my car. Before I know it, one of them has paid for it. You understand? One of my car is having issues right now. Somebody said, don't worry, out of the money they want to pay, I'll pay so around half of it to fix this your car. You must have people. Somebody said, oh, that's your surgery. I'm paying this out of it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you must have people in your life. You need them. Accurate connection is not something that people should shy away from. We all know that our mother, Cluster mommy, collect used to handle this, but is unavoidably absent today. And I have to stand in the gap for her. And adding being I'm not available today, just like yesterday. You know, I know Cluster and Uluwashi Joshua will have done a great job. I know people that do a great job, number of them, even Ambassador Abosede will do a fantastic job, and some other Clusterians in the house. So the place of humility in nation building cannot be touched. Let us embrace humility in connecting with the right people. Let us all, encourage each other to be humble. Let's talk to children. Let's share this meeting. People are going to give their submission now. You know, let's be humble. You know, people, a lot of people make a lot of loud noise on the social media about different kind of things. But in the global clusters, we are a nation building social media platform, and we have identified what are the integral part of nation building, and we want everyone to know that they need to embrace it. So, having said that, I would want to stop here and get people's feedback. So, in getting people's feedback, um, if you are in, please identify yourself. So, let the host start bringing people one after the other. And again, please put a phone number here that people can call in. And when they call in, they can actually give their feedback through the phone. If you're watching on any of the social media, and you can actually give your submission at the comment section. And if this is not the time you're watching it, you're going to be watching it after the live. We're no longer live. You understand? You can give your submission. So let's have um, um, the first person to give their submission. First time, Oluwaseyi Olùṣàgùn, please kindly give your submission in today's accurate. Okay, let's have. Hello, can we have people start giving their submission? Hello, Tennessee. Maybe someone would need to call the attention of the hosts. And, so you mail it. You can even go to YouTube and understand more on humility. How can I humble myself? Some people will even be asking, what can I do that will show that I'm humble? You understand? Today we have AI that can even respond to you, that can give you suggestions, you know. Yes, kindly reaching and give you suggestions on what to do to show that you're humble, what you can do to show humility. And it's very, very important. It's not a joke. You, the place of humility in connecting with people is very, very important. When, after I've been doing several programs and they've been inviting me, if they see that when this person comes, this is what he do, he's carrying himself somehow and all of that, you will not be called again. People don't, large number of people don't really like people that puff up or the man got back. So please, place of humility is really, really important. And if you're watching this, please kindly drop a submission. Um, Type in the comment section what you think about what we're discussing. It's the global clusters. We are all clusterians, and we are all here to learn. All right, let's have the submission of Ambassador Echo. Unmute yourself. What's your take? I thought you brought someone up now. Bring the person up, please. Let the person give the submission. All right, Ambassador Echo. So, what's your take on today's accurate connection revolution? Over to you. Unmute yourself, please. Hello, hello. Cluster and lower should what's your take, please?
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good to have you once again. Thank you for all you
Yes.
do. We appreciate it, sir. Thank you so very much. You have been a real model to every one of us. You have been uh, paving the way and showing us the right track to follow. It has been an opportunity and a
Yes.
privilege to follow the route with you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, our service to humanity is very important. And from what you have been able to do since the inception of the global clusters, you have been that
Mm-hmm.
person, that personality that doesn't want
Mm-hmm.
to hoard whatever you have, because you always tell us that
Mm-hmm.
you own nothing in this world, no matter the.
Mm. Hello, I can hear you again. Cluster and Shay, I can hear you. Maybe your network. Can we drop Cluster and Shay and maybe bring him back again? Post. Okay, let's have Clusterian Lua Fumilayo.
Good
What's your take on
afternoon,
today's African connection?
my amiable presidents, and to all Clusterians.
Yes.
I want to say thank you for this submission. Honestly, this platform had become, I've become addicted to it because of what I'm gaining every day on it. A lot I've gained. But something that struck me today is that if you are humble and you are not serving well, you can't get to anywhere.
Mm.
Also, if you are serving well, but you are not humble, you can't get to anywhere as well.
Mm.
Therefore, connecting to people, though, is very, very paramount. But if these tools are missing, serving well and humility are missing, you cannot appreciate that connection. You cannot achieve anything from that because they will look at you as what's wrong with him? Who does he think he is? Kí ló ń ṣe
Mm.
náà? Àwọn òkìtàlẹ́gbẹ́ kí ló ní? And from there,
Mm.
people will begin to try to move away from you.
Bad.
And if you have that ability to serve well, and you are proud, they will not see what you are doing. They will be looking at that variable that is missing in you. So the two
Mm.
must work together in our life. Look at what
Bad.
happened. I could remember the film some years ago, Coming to America. He was from a rich home, from kingdom, not
Mm.
stable kingdom. He was looking for a wife. But when he got to America in the film, he humbled himself. He even served as a slave. He was even serving a slave. Can you imagine? At the end of the day, he got connected and he achieved his aim. So, in conclusion, these two fulcrum will now give us that apex of connectivity.
Bad.
And the circle of it is the benefit.
Mm.
Connection plus Humility and serving well will bring that global, peaceful global environment you are looking for.
Ben.
Thank you and God bless you, sir.
Wow. 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 That's the voice of Mr. Olufunmilayo Bakari. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you very much for that contribution. Let's bring, okay, Ambassador Abosede Eko. What's your take on today's Accurate Connection Revolution?
So, good evening, sir. I want to appreciate this opportunity once again, and I won't take it for granted because it's not just an easy thing to get this opportunity. And I want to appreciate our global president for giving me this opportunity, and I want to
Mm-hmm.
appreciate as many that are working on this project every day to make sure that we get involved. Thank you very, very much. May God bless you all. And I also want to say congratulations to you, sir, on
Thank
your
you.
award today. Like I said, you really deserve the award. You actually
Thank you.
deserve the award. So congratulations, sir. More wins in Jesus' name.
Yes,
So
ma'am. Thank you.
from all of us, from all clustarians worldwide, we say congratulations. We are glad to have you, and you are a role model. Each time we see you, we want to do more and be like you. And I'm sure you even want us to get better. Keep winning,
Better than
sir.
you. You must do better than me. Oh.
Yes, yes,
Every
you want us to do better than you. Keep winning.
said
Don't look back. Keep it up. And the sky is not even the limit. Having
it's a
said
foundation.
that, thank you, Mr. Fumilayo. You see that coming to America story you just summarize, eh? I watched that film severally, but I did not understand the film. I'm just understanding the film now that he was from a royal home and he actually needed a wife, blah blah blah. Wow. Thank you, sir, for that too, because I got the film better today. I want to quickly
Mm,
submit that humility cannot be pushed away if you want to succeed in life. Humility cannot be pushed away if you want to succeed in life. You have to be humble for you to connect, for you to
mm-hmm.
be recognized, for you to stay on top of that ladder. You have to be humble. It's not that when you want to collect something, you remain so humble and everybody sees you and say, "Oh, this is okay." And when you try there, you actually some people that when they get to the top of a thing, they become so arrogant, so unreachable, and so stubborn.
Mm,
Humility
mm,
will grab for you what you have labored for years and you couldn't get. Stay humble in life.
mm.
Connect people and stay with them. One is to connect them, sir. One is to keep, the connection. Don't say because
Ben.
I've arrived now. And I know Ambassador Adekunle Badmus, the global president, United Nations ambassador. I know this. I know Dr. Seyi Makinde. And because of that now, nobody can talk again. And there's that, the person just know a little. So that you have shown the person, somebody has shown him, and he feels he has arrived. Therefore, he wants to be dictating the pace. Everything you do in life, make sure you remain humble. Humility will make way for you. Humility will pave way for you. Humility will make you connect kings and queens. If only
Ben.
you can understand the power of humility.
Mm-hmm.
So, whatever we do, whatever we want to achieve in life, we should hold that key. That humility is a very strong key. Don't let people know that you are the one that can do it alone. Don't let
Mm,
people think that without you, it cannot be done. Of course, whether you are there or not, it will still be done. Don't let it look like I'm the only one that must be picked. I'm the only one that must be taken. No.
Ben.
Every other person's opinion matter. Every other person's character matters. Every other person's opinions matters. Let it be that you are there to also connect others to move up, not just occupying and not allowing others to come up. So let us humble ourselves. In our place of work, let's humble ourselves. In our church, in our mosque, let's humble ourselves. In our associations, let's humble ourselves. Wherever we find ourselves in the environment we live, let us humble ourselves. Humility can make the president to connect you, having found that trait in you. So may God bless us. Let us hold on to that and achieve what we want to achieve in life. Let's be humble, remember, and get to the top. Thank you so much and have a lovely evening, sir.
Wow. Amazing, 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 amazing. Thank you, Ambassador Abosede Go, for all you do. That is
Come,
the
sir.
voice of the 001 real estate cluster of the global clusters. Let's have other
Thank you.
submission. Let's bring other people up to give their submission right now. If you're watching online, you can actually write, do a write-up submission and submit. Uh, he has submitted already. He has done that. Mr. Fumlaya has done that already. Oh, let's have the 001 naps for your states. You know, let's have your submission, ma'am. Today on Accurate Connection. What's your
Good evening,
take?
sir.
Excellent evening to
Good
you,
evening,
ma'am.
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
I have been away for some days. I'm out of my town for a seminar,
Okay.
and I just came now from the seminar place to my hotel. Notwithstanding, I met Ambassador Abosede talking about humility when I just came on board. I want to say good evening,
Okay.
sir. Good evening to
Yes, we are
great
talking about humility
Australia.
today as an
Thank you, sir.
integral part of Accurate Connections.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I want to say good evening to you. Good evening to Ambassador
Excellent.
Abosede that I just listened to. Good evening to great consigliere in the house. My mentor, Odusagun, good evening to you. Every other person, I salute you. I say good evening. And I say happy Democracy Day to all of us. The Lord of Heaven will liberate Nigeria and make us to get to our place of destination. Yes, sir. Humility. The word of God has said it all. Say, humble yourself so that you'll be exalted. He also said that God knows the proud are far off, but he exalts the humble one. In a nutshell, what he's saying is humble yourself. When you humble yourself, you'll be exalted. There are some keys that your connection, your certificate, or even your certificate, or whatever you think you have cannot open. But with humility, easily those doors will be opened unto you. God loves the humble, and there is no way by which someone will be humbled and will not find favor. You see, every human being has what we call animalistic instinct inside of him or her. But no matter what, if you humble yourself, even with that instinct, you'll be able to deal well with that person, you'll be able to go on well with that person. Humility settles it all. Humility connects you. Humility opens doors of several opportunities, several successes. It is very, very important. As Ambassador just said, it is an integral part of our development. It's an integral part of the nation, Nigeria, we are trying to build. I believe all of us here as Clusterian, by the special grace of God, going by what we have been receiving every day, I want to see, and I'm already seeing, us being remodeled, being changed as a person. Our mindset is being transformed, and this is what we need. There are some people I've been dealing with since I've joined, no matter the engagement. You see them laughing, you see them humble, you see them being ready, even to do anything you ask them to do. That is humility. And that is the only way by which can go or get along with each other. So I'm also submitting that let's try it. Let's practice it. Before you know it, it will become part of you. Humility, very key. Humility, very germane. With it in this country, Nigeria will be better. Thank you for all you do, sir. Thank you for everybody that have submitted before me. I want to say I'm grateful for the opportunity. Wonderful evening to everybody. Thank you, sir. Hello. Thank you.
Thank you so very
Thank
much,
you,
ma.
sir.
We really appreciate you.
I'm done.
Thank you for all.
You're
Yes,
welcome, sir.
thank you. Was taken rightfully. We appreciate you, and we all celebrate the ambassador for his duly deserved uh, award. He has been that person. Whenever he's talking, doing the accurate knowledge and information, he's always talking about education, having the right education, having the right knowledge. Please, host, kindly check the ambassador and bring him up. The ambassador will always be talking and advocating for the right knowledge, the right information, because there's no way that a false and a wrong knowledge will give. There's no way a false or a wrong knowledge will give a good education. So it's very important that we look into that and follow up with all that we have been learning from the platform every time. Please kindly check for the president and bring him up. We appreciate you, sir, for all you do, and many of us are not surprised, as someone has posted on the Facebook that he's not surprised because the person will actually protested if you weren't giving the award. But notwithstanding, we appreciate you. We know you are not doing it for the award. You are doing it for the betterment of the nation. You are doing it based on the fact that you believe it is the right thing to do. And we all have been feeling it, and we have been enjoying your impact in nation building. Thank you so very much. And today you have shared with us the place of humility and service. Even as we say, we should be humble in whatever we do, and that will cement and validate the accurate connection that we long for as a person. Host, kindly uh, bring the president up. Host, as we await the president to close for us, uh, we want us to put in mind all our meetings and the academic.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Washington. Let's have Dr. Shima.
Uh,
Dr. Shima.
all right, sir. Yes, some network issues, but you can go on, sir.
Where you are.
Dr. Shima, welcome, sir. Go on, sir.
Yeah. Good day, everyone. Greetings to everyone. And on the topic of today, which is humility, accurate connection, humility, you know, humility is very, very, I want to drop the word of the Bible that says, pride goeth before destruction. Anybody that is proud, getting towards destruction, very, just like the Bible, the
let me tell you as a matter of fact, you don't know the next person like this. Like you don't know. You don't know the next person that you will meet, and you just conclude and judge like cover. By the time you judge the book by cover, you just discover that person you are not able to connect, and that's the truth. We met a prominent guy yesterday and today. If you meet him on the road, see how simple his dressing was. His dressing was very simple. He was putting on like a arm slippers, leather slippers, put on jeans, shirt like this, and he was like opening some bottles. But this guy is very, very connected. But when he came to meet me and he greeted me, and he was saying, he said, he knew my face and my face was familiar. He told me. I greeted him because my own, my face is already on a permanent smiling mood. You know, I smiled, I greeted him, I greeted him, and I greeted him well. Well done, sir. I is everything. I greeted and I made him that I salute only for me to know that this person later. We met Excellency, the wife of the former governor of Oyo State. If you see her simplicity, if I you a match her on her leg and pass, I'm telling you, these people are very humble. They are not like people that just want to love their cocky. Very cocky. That you just see their simplicity. Just want to talk to you. They just want to not shouting and the like. Before you know it, they communicated their information they are passing across. So please, I want to implore you to every one of us, let us be humble. Respect everybody you see. Both children, even youths.
Try as much as possible to make sure you respect everybody. Respect everybody. Anybody you meet, be humble. Don't be full of yourself. Then I have seen one destructive attitude too in people. You know what? They will say, I will say it. Nobody can ever tell me, kò sí nǹkan anybody lè fi mí ṣe o. See nǹkan tó lè fi ẹ́ ṣe wà. That's just the truth. Nǹkan tó lè fi ẹ́ ṣe ó wà. You know, there is nothing anybody can do to me. Me, I can say it. I can say anything. I can for once. You are not even giving being objective. You just jump into conclusion. Akin will not say it and die there. There is nothing anybody can. They will do something to you. You know what they will do to you? They will not connect. They will move away. And by the time they move away from you, you see, the journey of 40 days can be 40 years. When there is no useful people around you, it's very simple. You chase this one. This firewood is not good. You remove it from the firewood pot. This firewood is not good. You remove it. This firewood is not good. Then at a point, your fire will not burn again. And that is the truth. I can say it. I can do it. Nobody can control me. Me. I am God in myself. I am controller of myself. No. Maintain diplomacy. Keep quiet sometimes. It is not every time you react. It is not every time you reject an insult. Take it and walk away. Please let us be humble. Humility is a very, very strong ingredient to succeed in life. God help us to be humble. Thank you very much. Wow, this is, this is amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Oh, our time is fast. Do we have anyone that wants to give submission again? Do we have anyone on the stream? Okay, if there is no one, I want to encourage everyone that we all have the privilege to make sure we grow the global clusters. You're being intentional to bring new people to listen to this, to develop their life is very, very important. Either they have the one time lifetime registration fee or they don't have it. It's very important that we listen to this trend, the nation building trend. So let's ensure that we share this on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. Anytime you see someone, you meet someone, tell them to turn on their phone and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today, at a conference, I did to some couple of people. I said, open your YouTube, open your Facebook, follow us, and that is how we can get this training down to everyone. Thank you very much, everyone that has contributed. If you're watching this later on, kindly give your submission at the comment section. So we are drawing the who are we are a consultant professionals or upcoming professionals, technocrats or upcoming technocrats, entrepreneurs or upcoming entrepreneurs, where we share accurate knowledge of our industry. Why? Because it gives us the right power, accurate information, because that is the bridge between where we are and where we ought to be. Accurate connection, because to whom we are connected to determines what we collect. We are not just a social media platform, marketplace with instant monetization. We are the first nation to building social media platform on earth. Proudly Nigeria, proudly Africa. If you want to join us, you need to download the app on Play Store, the global clusters. One-time lifetime registration of 30K for a custodian or its equivalent, a one-time lifetime 50K for a vendor or its equivalent. And we have a combo package that we encourage 61,000 with London Tekaria Institute and the GK Oil. For a vendor, 81,000 with London Tekaria Institute cars and GQ Oil. So tomorrow is certificate revolution. It's something that you don't want to miss for anything. You know, what's your certificate? What's your certificate? Currently, when you do the combo package, you have opportunity to get the course in global clusters and use it to scale up in the new normal. You know, AI is another great thing that is currently happening. Go and watch the other stuff revolution. You know that it's worth joining. So if you're watching this now, share with your friends and family and your colleagues. Thank you for attending today's program. I appreciate everyone that has contributed. I appreciate the host. And I want to say thank you. Have a fruitful. Bye for now.